welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Actually, we don't know if Marius is up front here or not. Actually, when we think about it. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Excuse me, Vilsol. Excuse me. Yo, thank you so much. Tier 1 sub, Vilsol. 61 months in a row. Shit, Dev. True. Oh my god. How's it going, everybody? Swap Marius position? Alright, we'll bring him back. Although there is a duplicate Marius, actually, right now, when you think about it. So that's a thing. It is definitely a thing. 5 years. Yeah, true. 5 years. That's crazy. 5-year subscriber. I don't even know if I have any more sub badges. At this point, I mean, holy cow, it's like between you and Marius, I think, and maybe Meza is getting there as well. I think you all are the longest subs. Hey, Sophie. Hello, Matt. DeFlute, Dexath as well. Hoverfloof. Wait, Floof? Is this the Floof? Is this the Floof from the Among the Wild Discord, or is this a different Floof? Sometimes, you know, I'm sure there are multiple Floofs out there. Kurdal, hello, Avi as well. Welcome everyone. Edu, Twitch Millet. Hello everyone. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's see here. What am I trying to do? Might be... Moomster's here as well. Holy cow, the whole gang is here. The whole gang. Now that the gang is here, let's rob a bank. That's right, the gang's here. I'm kidding, don't rob banks. But Dexath got the first, thank you very much. Kurto with a posture check and hydrate. Let me take a sip. Here we go. Good old H2O. That's right. And what time of day do we want to dev in? Daytime? Nighttime? Degenerate gamer time? I still wanted to put on degenerate gamer time. What I was thinking is getting one of these, you can get this screen mirror thingy, which could like actually shine whatever is on my monitor, on my avatar's face. I could actually do that. So that as there's different things on my monitor, you'll see it reflect on my face. I'm thinking of doing that, so I'll probably do it at some point. I'm thinking this though. But anyway, we're gonna be on the other scene anyway, so you wouldn't be able to see my apartment. Your fake TV is very straight on the wall. It is very straight on the wall. It's true. It does in real life. I'm looking back. 1 second. In real life, it does tilt downwards a little bit. I wonder if that would create that perspective. Who knows? Who knows? Careful with mirroring secret things. It won't mirror it like it's like a 1-to-1 thing though. It wouldn't be like that. It's like it would be this like really kind of like average color kind of thing. I don't know. I've seen other VTubers use it before. It looks pretty good. But we'll see. Okay, so today there's a couple things that we're going to be doing. Well, first of all, we're not going to be doing this, but we may jump into this later for something else. There's two things that I want to work on. Yesterday I was working on some loading and NPCs and some solution for that when playing cutscenes. And loading the NPCs in a different level. Okay, how do I explain this? So let's say, for example, we are here, we start a cutscene, and then as part of the cutscene, we load a different level here, right? And as part of the cutscene, okay, so we're not playing this level. We are just, it's just a cutscene of this level, right? And so typically this level here will have these little green chats here. They're here typically. Never mind. Well, they should be, and I broke something. Maybe if I leave and come back. Yeah, now they're back. Okay, well, whatever. So they should be here typically by default. And these are the regular NPCs that are always on this map, right? But it could be that when we're loading a cutscene, we don't want the typical NPCs running around. We want a specific set of NPCs. And like, we can call this the stage actors or the scene actors for a specific cutscene. So this is the default scene actors, right? And this is what, like, whenever a level should load, we should just load those NPCs because that's just the default state. But then we have another scene here, which maybe this is as part of a cutscene where the state of NPCs on this map is different to the default state, right? So what would happen is we would hide these and we would show this. And so that's the kind of system that I'm playing around with right now. So obviously there's one error, one bug where these guys don't load on when I just start the map. But it doesn't matter too much because it's not like I would ever, I mean, I have to fix the bug, but it seems to be working in that when I swap scenes, the correct bucket of actors, these like the buckets here, do load in. So that's kind of nice. Posters make it pop. Yeah. You have broken headphones in a box. Yeah. So this was, they weren't broken. I still have those headphones. They're by my piano. This used to be, if we look at this here, for the longest time, I had these posters. I think I'm looking at them. I had them sitting there and they weren't hung up anywhere. There's a Satisfactory one and a King of Fighters 13 one, but they're now hung up in my apartment. Oh, also the Plus program thing. We don't need that anymore. Is that on any other ones? It is. Yeah, and then so, yeah, this little box of headphones over here, yeah, they're not there anymore. They're in fart bubbles? A little bit, Twitch Miller, yeah. Look at that walk cycle. I haven't been here since I mentioned the Richard Williams stuff with walk cycle. It looks good. Thank you. It's not perfect, of course, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. I mean, there's not enough tilt on the left and right. I feel like this is maybe it's okay, but I feel like we're a little too side on. You know what I mean? Here, it's not so 45 degree. Not that I'm necessarily going for a 45 degree angle, but whoops, sorry. But yeah, so yeah, it's got issues, but I'm happy with it. And the other thing that I did was I adjusted the walk speed, and for the longest time this animation looked funky because running around was insanely fast. But now with like these big buildings that are bigger scale, I've zoomed in more and I've slowed down the walking. Everything feels a little bit better. Even when I go to the city here, these buildings aren't as big, but they're decent. I feel like the walk speed is much nicer. And then when you run, it's like this. Yeah, not bad. Anyway, so what was I saying? Right. So I implemented the thing to be able to like choose a bucket, enable a bucket, delete the other characters so that they're not there while we're running a cutscene, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But then I ran into an issue, and that's where I was like, all right, I'm done. And this was last night. And that's what we're going to work on now. So we have two issues. First of all, I want these guys to load. I want them to be here. They're being cleaned up for some reason. But when we start, I want them to be here. I don't know why they're not here. So we can write that down real quick. So today, but I might fix that later. Today, fix green dudes disappearing when running from editor. And then the other one is this issue that I'll demonstrate to you. Dude, looks good. You should feel proud. I am proud. I am proud. It's just I'm a weird perfectionist that where I can, you know, I see the problems and stuff, and so I'm always like, oh, you know, it can always be better. So I don't want to be too proud, you know. But look. Personally, if you ask me, I am fucking over the moon. I'm over the moon that I could do this. 1 year ago, I never would have thought I could have done this. So the fact that I did this, and I think I animated this guy entirely in just one stream. It's like, it was just, I think it was like 4 hours or something. I had drawn him before. I drew like the down of him before. Like, yo, it's okay. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And I am proud of myself for that. So yeah, you're right. You're right, Twitch Miller. You're right. You're 100% right. Jeanette, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, wait. I'm missing some stuff. Mumi talked about Velcro in all caps. Now I need to go back and check. Whole TV being... Oh, yeah, Mumi. Yeah. I thought it was oppressive. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what Mumi's talking about here... All right, so this TV in the back, it's mounted on the wall. And I had... it wasn't even Velcro, Mumi. I'll tell the story. It wasn't even Velcro. So, the game looks great. Thank you, Jeanette. Much appreciated. So, that TV was mounted on a wall. And I had these, like, interior decorator people come in, and they were helping me, like, figure out what I want to do with the apartment, right? And they said, hey, go to work, come back, and everything's going to be done. I went to work, came back, nothing was done. It actually took them, like, I think a total of 6 months to finish, which is one hell of a overestimation. Anyway, one thing that was done was that TV was mounted up on the wall. But you know what? It was crooked. It was quite crooked. I walked in and I was like, yo, that's crooked. And they were like, no, it's not. And I'm like, that is crooked. That is really crooked. And they're like, and then they step back and I looked at it. They're like, yeah, I guess it is kind of crooked. They drilled into my wall to make a hole, and they did it crooked, right? I'm like, fuck. And I was like, well, shit. You gonna fix that? And they're like, yeah, one sec. And they got a piece of cardboard. They went behind the TV, and there's a bit where the TV sits on top of the frame that holds it up, and they just put a bit of cardboard on one side. It wasn't Velcro, it was cardboard. They just folded it up, and so there's still cardboard back there. Now, if I ever sell this apartment, there is gonna be holes in that wall that people might think, hey, we can mount our TV here. And if they ever do it, it'll be crooked. It'll be fucking crooked. Whoa, my eyes. See that shit? That was dank as fuck. But also actually representative of my soul. Leave a note, cardboard. Yo, I'll tell them that I'll throw in the cardboard. If I ever sell my apartment, I'll be like, yo, I'll give you this cardboard as well. I'll throw it in free of charge. Just to sweeten the deal, you know? I'm both amazed and worried at the same time. Yeah, and like there's like these cabinets back there. If you can see the big black cabinet that runs across. All the doors were crooked and like, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turns out that's easy to fix. Use a screwdriver and you could just like tweak the stuff. Like, but like I didn't know that at the time. And also I was just thinking, you were supposed to do this. You're supposed to just do this. This is what you said you do. But you know what? I have their screwdriver. It's shit. I don't like it. I never use it because I have better screwdrivers, but I do have theirs. And you know what? Now we're even. The other thing that they did was they were like looking for a dining table for me, and then I ended up finding one, and then they were like, all right, we'll try get that one for you. I'm like, thanks. And then a couple months later I was like, hey, about that dining table, I don't have it. And they were like, yeah, we contacted them and they said that there's like an 8-month waiting period. I was like, oh, okay. So did you order it? They're like, no. All right. Well, it's 11 months now. We're not getting through the waiting period any quicker by not ordering it. You could have asked me if it was okay, but no. Wish I had a job like that because it sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. So you know what? I ordered it. I ordered it myself. I did it myself. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it, guys. I'll do it. So the screwdriver thing, I had the screwdriver, because they left it here. And then I contacted them and I said, hey, you've got your screwdriver here. Do you want to come pick it up? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And they didn't pick it up. And I contacted them again and I was like, yo, your screwdriver's still here. Just a reminder, you can pick it up anytime. Just let me know. And they're like, yeah. All right, whatever. It's been a couple years now. I guess it's mine. Right on the cardboard key of the crooked. Take this, you'll need it. Yeah. 8 months waiting period because the table was like cut to order or something. It's a really good table. Yeah, it's a fun job, Mumi. I guess you just tell people to do stuff and then you kind of don't do it and then get paid for it. It's pretty good. Hey, DC1. UKA HRT takes longer, Sag G's. Okay, where are we? Okay, so the thing that I wanted to explain is I have a quest here whenever I talk to this bucket for some reason. Now, right now, it's just... Oh, I had a really funny dialogue yesterday. It was... Oh, jeez. Damn it. I can't remember what it was. I'm chilling up beside sin is dead. The calm has begun. It is eternal. Everything is right with the world. What is the airspeed velocity of unladen swallow? Thanks, LoJack. All right, so now we switch to this scene. And look, it's loaded our guy. And then when we switch back... So this is what the cutscene is supposed to do. We cut to here, we wait a little bit, we do a pan, and then we cut back. But now you can see that the game is freaking the fuck out. And it's freaking out because there's a reference to a main character, which was the main character on the first scene that I was supposed to try and show and hide. So what happens is when I swap levels, I dispose of the previous level, so it's gone from memory. But the way that my cutscene system works is that it queues the entire cutscene beforehand, which is very nice, but may cause other issues. But it is also extendable in a certain way where you don't have to queue things beforehand. You can queue things later too, when the references of things actually exist. But in this particular case, I queue the level. Let's look at the code. PG bucket. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm hiding the main character. I do some dialogue. We wait a little bit. Load level. Wait a little bit. Swap to the cutscene camera. Pan the camera. Wait a little bit, and then we load back, right? But here, when we load this level and the bucket scene, we're deleting a reference to the main character, right? So, but then after we load back to the city, we try and show the main character again because previously we hid it, right? But this doesn't make any sense because when we load this city, when we load back to that level, we're loading it from scratch because we deleted it before. So whatever reference to the main character we had here has been destroyed, and we're also reloading the level in a state that is the default state, which may not be what I want. So what I want to be able to do is cache the potential to cache a level when I'm loading another level. So typically when I'm loading a level, if I'm just moving between areas, I think I don't mind deleting the old level and loading the new level, and then having each of the levels restart from default setup. That might work out okay. But in this particular case with the cutscenes, I think I want to be able to cache the state of the previous level for two reasons. One, so that these kind of commands still have references to objects that are on that previous level. But another reason is so that, like, what I would get if I cache the level and swap the old level back in the way it was, is that, like, the main character will be in the same position. Any of the NPCs that we were just talking to when we had, like, maybe a flashback sequence, that state is preserved, which I think is something else that I want. So I think I'm actually, if I fix this issue, I think I probably end up getting some additional functionality that I want. That's really confusing. I don't know how to better explain it. We can try with MS Paint. So if we have like a a level here. This is level 1. And then we go to level 2. Right now I delete this. And so if there's like a little dude in here that I was referencing, they're gone too, right? So instead what I'm doing is, instead of deleting it, what I want to do is, if we make like a this is like storage, okay? What I want to do is I want to put that in here. We run this, and then I put that back, and we go back to it, basically. Right? And then the state of this whole thing is preserved the whole time, because we're not deleting it and then reloading it, if that makes sense. Do you think memory grows on trees? Yeah. So obviously I don't want to do this as the default case, right? So I don't want to be caching every level every time you're switching levels. But in the particular case of like cutscenes, I think it makes sense. The alternative is to, every time you load a cutscene, you have to like manually set dress everything all over again, which I think would be really tedious. It's doable. It's absolutely doable. But that sounds like an absolute pain in the ass. Not only that, Godot actually... I actually noticed this whilst rereading some basic documentation in Godot, and like Godot's designed to do this kind of stuff with their nodes. Like you can remove a tree of nodes, which could be an entire level, for example. You can just remove that from the scene tree, and it will still exist in memory, but it won't tick, it won't be active or anything like that. And then when you're ready, you just put it back into the scene tree, and then it just continues like nothing ever happened. And that is like by design. And so I also think that this approach is a very Godotian approach, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm moving with the engine instead of against it. And I feel like a lot of my design of my game moves against the engine, mostly because I started designing my game while I was learning the engine, right? So it's great when I can find these kinds of things that work out really well. But yeah, sounds like a plan. Atsuro-kan, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Poor dude. Yeah, he just gets destroyed. Ugh. Technically, you can do this if it's in a stack-like structure. It could also be that maybe I don't necessarily want it in a stack-like structure. What I think I'm going to do is just use a dictionary that holds the root node of each level. And the key for the dictionary is going to be the name of the level. And then that way I can do that. Because if you also think of the levels, it could be, right, within a cutscene, that maybe I want to go to 2 or 3 different levels as part of the cutscene, and it's not necessarily in a stack, right, where I'm going in back and forth in one direction. I could be going in all sorts of directions. So this might be nice. Hey Sabrina. Hey Dizzies. Bit like a back buffer? I think so. So yeah, let's get going on that. So I already started a little bit of it. That's what I was doing this morning. I was like, you know what? I need to hang out with my chat more while I work, because I like doing that. And I'm gonna do it. So here I've got my swap to loaded level. I feel like I'm shoehorning some of this in, so I think I may need to do a refactor pass eventually, but right now I just kind of want it to work, and then we'll see how it goes. So whenever we're going to swap a level, we have our new level that has loaded asynchronously, and then we come down, and typically what happens here is I would delete the old level, and then I would set the new level root node to be here. And that's how we swap levels. But now I want to cache it, so instead what I probably want is a dictionary in here. Let's find some relevant. This is loading stuff. It could be good. Level root node. This could be good. Here, maybe here. This could be. Oh, these fucking underscores. Cached levels. I'm about to delete all underscores. I did a whole lot of cleanup yesterday as well, and a whole lot of other cutscene actions too, which is kind of nice. They're kind of fun to do because they're grunt work, and lately I've been feeling a bit like kind of burnt out or something, and it's been really hard to think straight. So like doing these teeny tiny cutscene actions where they're just like, how do I just make, do one thing at a time, has been really nice to sort of warm up. So that's been good. Swap to load right here. So if we're going to cache the level, we can go cache add cache level root node. Maybe this can oh, so holy shit. Wait, I think I saw Luna in here earlier. I did. I didn't say hello. Sorry. You know what? I saw your name, but I was raging about the cardboard thing too much. If you're still here, hello. I'm so sorry. It was good to see you here. And then, yeah, this would go here, and then this would be the name of the level. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Yeah, because I've been having an issue with these level names because I use, when I load a level, get current level name. This is the name of the level, which is just the name of the node, which is fine. But if I'm trying to load a level, give it a try, Dexath, and find out. So basically, you want to enable and disable levels instead of create and delete. I want the, yes, I want the potential to do that as well, not instead of necessarily. So yes, instead of sometimes, but then also the potential to, the default state is to create and delete them. But for the sake of cutscenes and maybe for the sake of other situations, yeah, enable and disable. Dictionary could be a good idea, but it is a fixed size. No, I don't think so. You just have a key, and you have and even if it was a, no, yeah, I don't think it is. And Dex, you got me playing RuneScape. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Funny how an insignificant comma can make a mess in your program if you forget to add one sometimes.
True. Thank you very, very much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Still outside playing Pokemon Go. Yo, did you do did you finish whatever the timed research was? That ended yesterday. I got like 8 Meltons from it, which was crazy because I hadn't gotten a Melton yet. Hey, Joyful. Never actually played RuneScape, had a UO addiction instead. Haven't trusted myself. Yeah, I want to play RuneScape. I actually do. I want to play it. In fact, I want to play it right now. But I know if I buy members, we are done. We are done with the game. We're done with stream. It's all over. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I jumped back in for the Pride event to get the gear from that, the cape. And then I didn't touch it. Wait, what's the mystery box disease? What's that? Holy shit. Okay, so this name here. This is a problem. Because I have these 2 names. I have 2 names. One of the names is the... one of the names is the file path, right? So when we load a level, for example... where are change level name. This is not the name. Get level. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's fine. Never mind. This is not the name. This is the level path. Well, it's not the path either. So what I should do is I don't like this. It's very gross. So the problem is if I use the level's name as a string, that's not going to give us the path, right? So for example, we have a level here called level_arcade. But if we open this, okay, for starters, this is the wrong name, but like this is the name of the level, but this is not the name of the level here. That's a different level name, and also it's in a folder. So what I would need to load this is numeno/level arcade. That's what I would need to do. Okay, so what's the ugh. What I could probably do is an opposite of this, maybe. Yeah, maybe like get level name. But I have a get level name. I think I have a get level name, but I think I need to get rid of it. Or I think we're getting somewhere. Hang on a second. Where's that get level name? I know it's here somewhere. Did I just miss it? Get current level name. Who uses you? Who do you work for? Tell me. No one. Perfect. Okay, so then what we can do is PG globals. Get level path. Let's get the opposite. Because if I have... that's going to be a node. Man... There is something I can do. Dexath with a resub. Thank you so much. Thank you. 10 months. You'd watch RuneScape? Yeah. RuneScape is so fun. I vow to never spend money on RuneScape. Yo, RuneScape is like some of the best value for money. Holy shit. So good. Stream RuneScape in Discord? No, but I don't want to... It will addict me. That's the problem. So it's gonna be PG level root node. All right, make it work, then make it good, right? That's the saying, right? So what I'm thinking is, what if? What is an easy way to do this? There's a bunch of ways to make it work, but I can't bring myself to do it. You know, I could add a string in here, which I could be like, because this is a level root node, right? Yeah, where I would have to manually add in the path of the level into here, and then we're good, we're chilling. But I don't want to do that. I could add a private string in here, which we set programmatically in code when we load the level. That is not offensively bad. It is just a little weird when loading the level the first time. Because I don't think it's... I don't know how I get that scene. Is there a way to get current scene path? But that doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. I could name these the same thing as their path, but that's weird. I don't want to do that either. Yeah. No. I said addicted, all right? Let's see. Let's see. There really isn't a good way to do this. But you know what? There is a good way to do something else. You know? And you know what that is? And it might be just what we need right now. And that is to jam, everybody. Let's go! Oh yeah, jam away. Let's go! Ah! Jam harder, go! Ah! Jam! Good jams, everyone. Good jams, everyone. Okay, now I must have the solution in my brain, right? Right? Let's go. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Oh, man. Oh, no, I did the wrong face. It's supposed to be this one. Meat mop. No. 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 Okay. What's the easiest way to do this? Let's see here. There's an easy way when loading stuff in that I can grab their name at that point. Another thing that I could probably do is... Well, hang on, no, whoa. Currently loaded level or currently loading level? Loading. So that means we still don't have the current level's name. I don't want to put the file path for each scene within... It's so weird to do that. It's just so weird to do that. Well, the other solution... The other solution is... to never have... to have the name here match this. But then I won't have... I need to use folders still. Another solution is to use this name and then have a different load function to load cached levels using the name that they were cached under, but it still feels so strange. That's not super bad. That's not super terrible. That's not super terrible. It's just weird because then there's two ways to load. Well, but we are loading it in different ways. Oh, this is a can of worms, folks. This is a real can of worms. This approach would work. There's one issue with it, and that is fading in and out. Because now we're not... Yeah, but we're not using the same system to load. Oh god, this is gonna get really... Oh my god, we're cooking spaghetti today, folks. Get ready, because we're cooking spaghetti. Okay. Let's do this one at a time. So if we're swapping to our new level... Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll add the name. Okay. Oh boy. This is loaded. This is probably all fine. That's fine. What sauce? I don't know. What kind of sauce do you guys want? Swap Marius position? Okay. See you later, Marius. Dizzy's is not going to be happy with that. Or, wait, if we're swapping his position... There, he's over here now. There we are. Okay, so we'll do this. Now, whenever we want to load a cached level, we can do that with a different cutscene action, which is fine. Let's look at our cutscene actions real quick. This can go away. Level here, load level. So this should change to level load. It's very important. And then I'll have another one later called level load cached instead. And I do want them to be different actions, I think. Because some of this functionality will change. Okay. This is complaining. I don't believe it though. Editor's trying to gaslight me. What? You're crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stop gaslighting me. Stop it. What? Why is this lying to me? Is it in here? This is fine. Dude, what? Working as designed. It's a large lap, yes. I've got very long legs under here. All right, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that entirely because that's actually just straight up gaslighting. It was doing that to me yesterday, and when I would just look at it and we'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. And then, yeah. Anyway. All right, so when we want to swap to a loaded level, we want to cache old level. And we have the new level here. So this is fine. Nothing has to change here. But there are things around this that need to change. Check level load status. There's going to be... right. Change level. Async. This is the thing that needs to... We need a different version of. Change level cached. Cache name. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this because we're just doing the cached version. Okay, so now what we need, the goal right now, we change the loading. That's probably fine. Gremlin noises. When I grow up, I want to be a gremlin. Maybe this is fine. We'll see. I don't think it's fine. I think this is going to break, actually, but whatever. What we need here... Where's the check progress? Status here. This shit. Oh god, what a headache. Right. So I think we won't do this. Loading. Then we'll start the transition. Transition happens. This happens in process. Is currently loading level. This will be true. So what we can do in here is we can check to see if the status is cached or not. So we can say here, if not cached, whatever that means. Do this. Else. Do this. We can have a completion thing. This could equal 1. It's probably easier to set this to 1 here and then override it. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. It's a little bit more confusing, but write a comment for ourselves. Then do this. New level data. Oops. No. Whatever cached means. By the way, in Australia, we don't say cached, we say cache. And apparently that triggers people all over the world. If not cached. Otherwise, this equals cached. Scorna accent. Okay, ads are going to start soon, so I'll do it afterwards. Cache levels. How do you do this? Like this? Jeez, what am I doing? Ads! Ads! Ads, ads. All right, folks, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Gonna run some ads over on YouTube as well. If you're watching over there, feel free to skip them or watch over to support the channel. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. That's... Welcome back, everybody. Okay. So, Krika87 has requested a Skåne accent. So, if you don't know, Skåne is a region in the south of Sweden. And, I mean, there are many dialects and accents within Sweden, and they have a particularly distinct one. And I'm going to do it for you right now. This is what it sounds like. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I was born and raised in Skåne. Skåne. Vamonos! There it is. It sounds a little bit like that. Holy shit, it's spot on. Uh, Thank you very much for the channel points, Crick. I do want to go back down to Skåne. I mean, I've only ever been to Malmö. I've been there 2 times. But I know that there are many other nice places down there. I want to go. I also really like the Skånska accent. I have a friend of mine, someone I used to work with a lot in at Coffee Stain. We used to hang out a whole bunch. He lives in Malmö now, and I really liked his accent. I really liked it. Pasta Chicken Hydra, thank you, Dexath. Pow. Skåne. I feel so cultured watching this streams. Yeah, you're welcome. Bam. Okay, so I think this should, this should return the currently loading level, and it'll be a cached level, and then we'll have it, and then we can just do the swap, right? So this handles animation. Okay, this is decent. There's just one thing, which is this cached thing, right? We need to somehow determine whether something is cached or not. Now we could just make another variable for it, but as we can see, we have a ton of currently loading level location, scene actors. We could do one for cached, but it's getting a little bit ridiculous at this point. But I honestly don't know what else to do. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. So I also think that after we load a level from... Okay, wait. Swap to... Let's do this again. Where's the cached? Cached. Cached. Hello? There we are. The other thing is, if we do pull it from a cached thing, I think we should remove it, honestly. So that way the cache will clean up after itself. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like that. We can use this. We can use a boolean. I don't like it. Well, make it shit and then make it better, right? That's the change level cached. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Is cached. True. Oop. Change level async. This is not cached. Gaslit again. Look at this. Oh no, actually, it is true. That I wasn't being gaslit that time, actually. Okay, so here we've loaded. So we clean up here. So this can be false as well. The problem is that this is a bool, not a string. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum. If you ever go down there again, I'd recommend the smaller towns on the east coast. Very picturesque, like Kivik. Okay, Kivik. That's... Ooh, that's yeah. I've never been in that region of Sweden ever. I really should go. I haven't traveled too much around Sweden, honestly. Like, I've been up to Kiruna. Old Kiruna, by the way. I've been to Malmö like 2 times. And then, of course, Gothenburg, Stockholm, Jönköping, Örebro. Actually, I've only been to Örebro like 1 or 2 times, and it's really nice there. I've been to Lidköping. I should travel around Sweden some more. You know what? That's a good idea. Thank you for the recommendation, Krika. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Krika? Krika? I'm not sure. Okay. So we have this mystical thing now. Cached. This exists. And this might handle things. Don't need to do null, right? Alright, relax. I'm a C++ programmer as well, and I've been bit in the ass real hard by not setting things to null before. Oh my god. So, and C-sharp's like, actually, you don't need to do that, actually. Look, I have trauma, okay? C-sharp, I have trauma. Okay, so cool. That means we have change level cached. We have change level async. That means in theory, the system should handle itself here. The only thing that we're missing, yeah, is the Vamonos part where we kick it off. Exactly. So here, level load is still straight up lying. I don't believe you. Speaking of cache, this is like some cache shit. I don't believe you. Okay. So we can make a copy of this one. Load cached. All right. Well, what is this guy's problem? What? Huh? Okay, I still don't believe it. So here, change level cached. It'll be level name. I don't think we need stages for this anymore. I think we can just return true. Can we? No, actually we can't. We do need stages. This is actually all correct. We leave this exactly the same. Actually, what we don't need is all this shit. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So this should be done now. Cached. What was that? Was that a follow? Did I hear a follow? King Midas! Thank you very much for the follow. Is this the real King Midas? You actually turn this stuff to gold? It's kind of cool. The real King Midas. They're here. Lies. There's lies everywhere. Okay. Okay. Screwed up. I screwed up. I actually did screw up. Wait. Oh, no. This is correct. Yeah, right. So here we load normally. Ah, okay. We're missing something. think I need another. Oh, Jesus, this is a lot. Change level async. Yeah. Oh, God. This is super spaghetti. Hey, don't Midas. This is super spaghetti. I can add another parameter here. Bool cache previous level. Cache me outside. So we're changing AC. Ah, see, this doesn't work. I knew it. I knew it. This won't work because now we're saying that it is cached. Now I have to make another boolean, which is like to cache. It is crazy how quickly this spirals. I mean, it's okay. Swap to loaded level. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. It's here. Ah, this is what we can use. Maybe. We could see if there's something being loaded. That's kind of weird. I'm using a... Oh. Okay, let me think here. So there's a situation where I want to cache an old level. Then there's a situation where I want to load an old level. Oh, that was funny. I did this, and then Cosmo disappeared. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, went Tiny Cosmo, yeah. If the currently loading level is cached. Yeah, this should be something else. There needs to be another one. I really don't like this. Previous is better than old. Is cached. So this is whether or not we want to cache the old level. This is whether the new level is cached or not. Sometimes I forget. This is the second time this has happened to me. That's F9 is breakpoints. Jeez. Actually... Oh no. We may want to. But then I don't know if we have support for that. Yeah, I think we do. I think that works. Somebody touch my spaghetti. If it's cash, then we do this. Yeah, you know what? This is not the worst in the universe. It's the second worst in the universe, you know? It's just the second worst. Swap to load level. What we're doing here? This is the wrong one. Holy cow. Yo, Peachy, how you doing? Nice cozy vibe you got going there. You know what? Thanks to you, Peachy. All thanks to you. We got the cozy art here. We got Cozy Cosmo here. And then thanks to City Girl for her music, I guess. Hope you're having a good day today, Peachy. Actually, there was someone in here, Vilsol. They've got the 61 months sub. I can't remember what our biggest sub badges, but we may have to do more soon, Peachy. Who knows? Who knows? Holy, I know. I thought we were good for a while. We're not. By the way, folks, Peachy is the channel artist. I have a command. Let me know if any of this... First of all, hopefully this is correct. Let me know if any of this has changed or anything, Peachy. Okay. I think he deserves a custom... Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, all of those ones are basically him at the moment. There's a couple others that are right behind him, though. Vamonos for Peachy, absolutely. There's a couple others that are very, very close behind him. So, I think we have 3 that are, like, over 50 months now. No worries, no worries. It's always fun working with Peachy on art stuff. Also, I mean, by the way, folks... This was Peachy's doing, by the way. It was my request. But Peachy made that. It was very good. One of the things that I really love about working with Peachy is, like, I go to them with an idea, and they're always super nice to work with, and they'll always give me my idea, and then they'll give me one other unhinged version. They're like, it's okay if you don't want that one, but this is just an idea, lol. And I'm like, yeah, we'll take that one. So that one there, like, yo, I didn't ask for a rainbow flashing thong. But it's the best one there. And if you look at the panels below if you're on browser, right? There's like a tips panel, you know, where you can like donate to the stream or whatever, and it's like pole dancing or whatever. I didn't ask for a pole dance either. It's super good. They're amazing. They're amazing. Super funny, and I really like working with you, Peachy. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think everything is maybe done. Maybe done?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Huka_F just gifted you SPT a sub on Twitch. They've gifted 1 subs to the channel.
Kui, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Peachy. Also, wait, did I see you sneak in? Oh, I saw you sneak in before. I didn't say hello. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Kui. Hello. Hello. Peachy equals great artist then. They really are. Yeah, they are. Whenever I have anything, I run to Peachy. I'm like, yo, are you busy? Are you free? Do you have time? Can we do a thing? Okay, I think this is maybe ready to go. So here, now we want to load level cached. That's the way that doesn't get you in trouble on the internet. Oop. Jumbo butt. As soon as Dan Clancy was like, cute twerking butts is okay, I'm like, now's our chance. All right, let's see. We're gonna do the test. Everyone, this is it. We're testing. All right, just to run you through what's gonna happen so that you know what to expect. I'm gonna talk to the bucket and the character will disappear for no reason. It's just to test stuff, right? So the main character will disappear. And then some conversation from you guys, some dialogue that you guys have submitted, will play. 2 of them. And then we're gonna load the other scene. And it's gonna be the bucket scene, which means the beanie hat guy will be there, and the 3 green chat characters will not be there. All right, and it will be a fade out, fade in kind of thing. And then we'll wait 1 second, and then I'm gonna swap camera to the cutscene camera and pan for 5 seconds. This is a new feature that I added, by the way. And then we're gonna wait 5 seconds. We'll drop that to 3. And then we're gonna load back the city, right? The first city. Now, when we load this back, what needs to happen is I need to be standing next to the bucket, because that's the state that I was in before we loaded, right? Because it's the cached version, right? So I shouldn't be placed somewhere else. I should be back where I was before we moved away, right? That's the first tell that this is working correctly. And then, oh, well, you won't see me because I'll be hidden for starters, but then I will swap back in. I will become visible again. And then when that happens, I'll be beside the bucket. If the camera is placed somewhere other than by the bucket, it could be that there'll be like a weird snap with the camera, actually. But if I'm placed anywhere other than the bucket, then we failed. If this spams errors, then we also failed. Okay, so that's what's happening. Get ready. Building, even though this is gaslighting me, we don't believe this. I mean, I think the game shouldn't run if it's an issue and the game is running, so. All right, here we are. Pause, champ. Sorry, I'll give you an answer, but then I have to kill you. Something. All right, and then pan. And beanie guy. Good. And then load away. No! All right. No. What's the problem? 311. Here. It wasn't in there. They couldn't find the level. Okay. So let's go to the bucket thing for a second. Let's get rid of the pen. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this just to speed up the testing. So let's just recreate the error. Did I put I did set a breakpoint. Good. Dexath. Okay. Very good, Dexath. Fun fact there. Nice. Okay, here. Okay, this is correct. Vincent, thank you so much for the Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Vincent. Ah, okay. Well, that's kind of dumb. All right. So you know what? It may be working. I think I just forgot to do something. I just, it's a little bit of dum-dum. Sometimes you dum-dum. Probably just do this. To be completely honest. All right, let's try again. Oh yeah, it's open. It's open, Dizzies. All your base are belong to us. How you doing, Vincent? Okay. Not null. Count as 0 though. All right, that's fucking horseshit. Why did we not get into here? Hold my beer. I've heard it can take Australians a while to get some jokes. I guess that's just a delayed response. This is terrible, Knight Rider. Oof. Oh, I'm not saying to cache it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right. So I just screwed up. That's fine. Well, I mean, who else screwed up, Jason? It wasn't someone else. All right. Load level. Oh, okay. Here, I'm not saying to cache the previous version. Push level load. Right. So this should actually have it true here. Full cache previous level equals false. Holy cannoli. What can we do about this? Is there like a sane way to do this? Maybe like that. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, right, okay. Cool. Okay. Putting the children in the cache. Program is slang for getting the forever. What's the forever box? Oh no. What did Disney's add? What do you call a yam with a broom? A sweet potato. Holy cow. Thank you. Wait, you added Gem Ball's stare? That's gonna be the dialogue now. Yeah, but I should still, just for the lulz, I need to add my emotes so like it swaps out stuff for those images. That would be pretty fun, I think. Will take a little bit of work. Maybe not too much, actually. There's a chance that it could actually go pretty smoothly. All right, I believe this time, actually. I think this time it's gonna work, folks. Okay. Get ready. Get ready. What does it all mean? Why? Okay. So we come in here. We're caching the level. Good. City. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it didn't error. I just didn't get to see it because we're too busy. All right. Bad news. It didn't load us to the right place, so that's exciting. Let's look at that again. I think I might know why. I think I might know why. Okay, okay, it's not all over. It's not, look, folks, it isn't all over yet. There's still hope. Place, position, character at load location. Here, right. So if we're doing a cached level, right. This is this weird thing that I did before. Yeah, I did this weird thing where if no load location is provided, put them at 0, 0, but maybe that makes no sense. It does make no sense. I never want this to happen. I did this yesterday just to get around some stupid shit. And I think it will actually work. But on top of that, though, we can say if currently loading level is cached, we can probably just assume that we just don't want to do this at all if we're cached. And in fact, maybe I can bring this back and play a warning. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe this should be in here as well, I'm not sure. I think it's maybe okay. Since the prefix a is used for saying that something isn't, example, asexual, and corn is the word for horn. Oh, right, true. Horses are acorns. You know what? That is some shit right there. Mind actually blown. Thank you very much for that one, M-Star, and I'm glad to have that one in the game. Yo, is that true? Do Germans eat twice as many potatoes as Americans? Dizzies may eat 10 times as much. Good stuff. Okay, let's give this a try. Here we go. Hey, Madeline. Hello. I remember. You remember? Oh. What? How did this happen? How did this happen to me? Is cached. If it's a cached level, I don't want to place at a load location. So if... Huh? Did this happen? Also, I don't know if I want... I think I don't want this ever. Also, I was going to make a warning here and I didn't do that. I don't think I want... This is too disruptive. But still, this shouldn't have played. Huh? We'll get one huh. At least one. When we go to the... the first level. Yo, Hendrik. Stream time, yeah. Oh, you didn't see the alert, Hendrik. Oh, that's a bummer. Good to have you here, though, now. Actually, that was a funny thing. I've been looking... That's a funny story. I've been looking for something about your car's extended warranty. Have you been hiding under a rock or something? Okay, what happens here? We got a huh. This should have been... Wait, look, we're next to the bucket. Hey! Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, I just stop saying that I'm dumb. Okay, there. That's all it was. When it's not cached, then we place it at the load location. Otherwise, yeah. I still want to make a warning.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Yeah! Thank you very much, Hendrik, for the Prime 4 months now. Thank you so much. Print warning. No load location found. What was the thing with this again? You do this. Vamonos! Charently. Hello? Okay. That worked, I think. So let's go back to the bucket thing. Let's do the full cutscene so y'all get the full experience. Are you ready? We'll even play the music. Fuck it. Are you guys ready? Get ready. Here we go. So what's going to happen is we'll hide the character. Music will start playing. There'll be a little bit of a delay because music has some silence in the beginning. How does this... Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. How do I always forget. I press the button that makes you go into the function all the time. But then there are times that I forget what that button is. I do it automatically, but when I stop to think about it, I don't know what the button is. F12, got it. All right, F12. Do these not exist? Is it push play? Oh, they didn't. Oh, I see. But it should still be push. Push BGM. Play. That's the thing. Push BGM. Stop. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, talk to the bucket. Character will disappear. Dialogue. Music. Wait, let's see if the music plays through the next scene. Now here's a very sad little flashback as we pan across the scene and there's a beanie guy. And then it'll stop. It'll cut back. Music will stop. There we go. It worked. And then we can move around. Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you. Thanks for the claps. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We don't need the music. So... There's two things. When I load a... If I cache... How do I clean that up? I can remove it. So I've got a thing where I remove it from the dictionary, but I don't remember. Do I have a way? Yeah, so I remove it from the dictionary only when I load the new level, cache level. And if I ever load away from that, unless I'm caching it, I destroy it. So I don't see how there's a way that my cache level loses I lose reference to it. So I think that is okay. What happens if I cache stuff? Can I can't, I don't see how, if I do the right thing, I don't see how I would cache a level. And then not need it. One thing that I could do is I could just make a helper function thingy, which just clears cached levels. Just mass deletes them all. Anything that's in the cache. I could do that. But I'm just trying to think of why would I do that? When would I need to do that? Like, I'm thinking that there might be situations where, what if I change level, I keep a cache version, what if I skip the cutscene? Oh dear, what happens if I skip the cutscene? I'm guessing that... I think what I would probably do... Actually, you know what I would do? I don't think I would skip the level loads. I think I would skip everything until the level load, and then there'll be a level load, and then you have to skip again. So, like, I have these blocks, which block basically actions from running. I also have cutscene blocks, and I think these should probably act like that. And I don't know if they do. We can have is blocking. Skipping cutscenes. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Talk to this. Skip cutscene. Nice. Sort of. Right. So I think what should probably happen... See, I think this will work if I do level load, cutscene, push block, skip cutscene. If I do this here and I do this here, it will probably work, is what I'm thinking. But then I'm thinking level load should do that automatically, so I don't have to specify. Skip cutscene. Skip cutscene. And we're here. Yeah, then it just works. What do you guys think? I like your opinions if you're here and you want to share. If you ever play a game that has, like, obviously you want skip cutscene features, but if the game ever, like, you know, there's a cutscene playing in one area, and then it loads to another area, and then it loads to another area, and then it brings you back, and it's all one cutscene in a way. Do you think that it's sort of normal that you would skip each one of those chunks one after the other, or would you expect that if you skip cutscene, everything is completely skipped? You know, I feel like some games do it both ways, but I feel like it's not offensively bad that you have to skip each segment. And in my game, I don't anticipate you needing to, like, you know, skip like super often. It's just like sometimes if there's like a really long sequence that spans over different levels, I suppose, you may have to, yeah, small chunks. So long as it's not like too frequent, right? That's what I think. And if it's just small chunks. Yeah, I think I want to, because okay, if I were to skip everything, I don't even think I want to do that. I don't even think I want to do that for testing purposes. I don't want to do that because I think being able to skip small chunks to get to other chunks while making quests and cutscenes might be very useful for me. But, like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, you know, if you're playing, you're like, I don't want to, you know, fuck this. Fuck this. You know, like, that's it. Hold skip to skip all, and short skips. Single press is your favorite. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, sorry, Madeline, I missed your stuff. Yeah, the code should learn to predict what I'm saying. Yeah, it's true. Hey, Alex. Happy God's given freedom fighting America. Oh, is it America Day today? Oh, it is. Yeah. Seen both be done. Usually I like to skip everything because I've recently seen this cutscene. I also I dislike skipping 100 times to get past the intro. I agree. I think skipping 100 times is bad, but what about 3 times? You know? Yeah, purposeful exaggeration, true, but like it is, but like the amount is key. Like the amount is absolutely key. So if I frequently have people skip 6 times, then I think we have a problem, potentially, right? But if I sometimes have people skip 4 times, it's probably not that bad. Yeah. Generally don't like cutscenes unless the transition isn't too radical, though sometimes they're necessary for storytelling purposes. Yeah, and in this case, it could be entire dialogue sequences. We don't like to miss anything, but also don't like to repeat anything. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me see if there's a... First of all, there was a problem with this that I saw. Some cutscene. Actually, it should keep panning. I think that's okay. Makes sense. This is okay. All right, if we were to try and skip an entire cutscene, what would that involve? It would mean not doing level loads. But the final level load would have to happen. Jesus. That sounds kind of rough. I don't know if I want to support it. Or at least not right now. it could be supported later. Because I think the thing that's tricky is that I will need to run through all the cutscene actions to make sure the state of the game is updated, which is fine. We already have support for that, so that will happen. But the other thing that's important is that the final state of the characters, they need to be in the right position. So for example, camera move, character move, and here we're skipping the cutscene. Yeah, okay. Return true. It may work. It's just that when we do level load, skipping cutscene, we don't do anything for this right now. But if we're skipping a cutscene, ooh, there's some voodoo magic shit here. Or is there? Or is there? Let me try something. What if... I think I'm going to make some notes, but I don't think I'm going to work on it right now. So if we were to skip, we would need to no, even that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I think that this is something that, like, I might do if it becomes necessary. I don't think it's something that I want to do until I'm convinced that my game needs it, I think. Think of the speedrunners. People, I mean, people who speedrun games, I mean, they skip multiple cutscenes in a row all the time. You can only skip one at a time. Yep. Hold the skip everything button. I'd say it depends. It's like Dark Souls intro where you're gonna see it many times because you want to bring your new knowledge to other builds. Having to skip twice effectively doubles the needed skipping. Yeah. But I guess it just depends on how quick it is to skip. As well. And again, it's a frequency thing. Dark Souls intro, I haven't played Dark Souls, but if it's a thing where you're dying repeatedly and you have to do it over and over and over, then that's true because you're doing it over and over and over. But if you're not doing it over and over and over, then it's not a problem. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. I'm not super convinced that I need it yet, but it could be something that I need. I don't want to put work into it right now when it's something that I might not need or want. Okay, so in that case, where am I at? Did this work with the skipping? I forget. We've got some errors here. Load location. Such a fast skip time would negate the weight of the weight. Yeah, yeah. And especially like again, like if an entire cutscene of like dialogue that, you know, would run for, I don't know. Oh shit. Speaking of running, ad break. Sorry, we'll talk about it afterwards. Ad break, everyone. Gonna be running ads on YouTube as well. Feel free to skip them if you wish, or watch them to support the channel. I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. See you soon. Welcome back everybody. Oh yes, Peachy did make yes they did. And the backgrounds, all of this, and this background. Well, actually, I think I did the streaks in Premiere or something, Peachy. I think when you made this, you just did the stars, and then I made the weird streaks. I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Good stuff. Right, folks? Yeah. I think like a hold to skip all sounds like a incredibly good UX. Like I like the idea. I would say that having a hold to skip all is an objectively better solution than not having that. The only thing that I need to weigh up is whether or not I can make it work in my game, and also consider like the cost benefit of it, because I think that until I'm convinced that my game really needs faster cutscene skipping, I don't think I want to put the work in for it. I think that's what I should do. I think that's just a more efficient use of my time. Because I don't, like, even though it's better, I've talked about this, and actually my most viewed video on YouTube is where I talk about this, is like in game design, just because something is better doesn't mean you should do it. Which is like a weird thing. Because or not just if it's better, but also if it's good. Just because something's good doesn't mean you need to do it. It's like, you can always, if you imagine the space that isn't your game, there's a million good ideas that aren't in any game, right? That aren't in any specific game. And deciding what you actually spend time on and what you don't spend time on is actually the game you play as a game developer. It's not about putting in all the good ideas into your game, because if you do that, your game changes. In this particular case, it's just a good UX feature, so it is good. But do I do that at the cost of other things? I'm not sure yet. So I like it. I do like it. But I'll have to see. If the game needs it, I'll do it. But if the game doesn't need it, then I won't do it. Off to 2 times cutscene. That it doesn't make too much sense in this kind of game, though, Taru, where it's, you know, text-based and stuff like that. I added the radial blur. Yeah, that would look way too dank, Taru. That would look super dank. Okay, so what is the state of this now? So if I did this, skip, go to here. Oh. Wait, what happened? What is going on? Oh, did I get rid of this? I did. Skip. Skip. Seems to work fine. Hey, there's your one, M-Star on Twitch. So there is something with the cam pan. Stage is 0 and not that pan, but stage did equal 0. Skipping cutscene was true. Why did this start then? No, that's fine. So there is something strange happening, of course, with the camera snapping around.
Oh, cool. Where can I sign up for playtesting?
Hey, Suminator. Thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated.
Vamonos!
Nowhere to sign up just yet. Nowhere to sign up. When did this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? When did that happen? Oops. Why does it zoop across so quickly like that sometimes? It's kind of weird. But yeah, the other thing is the camera. It would be nice if... I think I just need to fix that another time. But it would be nice if the camera didn't snap. While skipping. So maybe camera swap. Here. So the camera doesn't change if you do this. But what that does mean is we will need to set the camera... Maybe when a level loads, we default set it back to... Yeah, this shit happening. Does this happen on close? That's kind of weird. So playtesting is confirmed. Only the when. You know what? I'm not convinced. I think that PS Code is lying to me. And I think that these are happening every time I do this. Yep. Sick. Okay, at least that makes it a little bit more sense. So whenever I skip, that happens. Here. How did I know that was Dizzy's? Sometimes comes through and I'm just like, that one was Dizzy's. I just know it. It's like the timing or something. I just know it. Oh. Oh, no, this is okay. No, this is not an issue. This is not an issue. This is just happening because there is no load location that we're loading. And so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at this shit. This would be nice. Okay. So let's try figure this one out. Why did these guys disappear when I load normally? Well, in here, swap to loaded level, this happens. Right. Right. Okay, I understand why. Okay, so this might work now. Well, Jace's creation I just brought to life. Does anyone here remember what the original... Hang on a second. The original background used to be? The Be Right Back? I can show you all. Hang on a second. Give me a sec. We'll see. I think Peachy is downplaying her efforts here. Okay. Wait till I show you this shit. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so we'll start with Peachy's. You gotta see this shit. Alright, so this is the here, this is like the here, generic splash screen, right? So put that here. Oop. Alright, how it's this is how it's going, okay? This is how it's going. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Raven Air, you remember? Matt remembers? The date on the back. This is not a calendar, Suminator. That's a portal poster. So this is how it's going now, all right? Let me show you how it started. Let me show you how it started.
Balls are touching.
That's a long time back. Yeah. This is how it started. And you can see them. There's like the one listening to music, right? I don't know how this looks for you guys. I'm going to cover chat just a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yes.
There's like one listening to music, right? Where are they? I can't. It's too small on my screen, on my OBS. Should be one listening to music somewhere, right? Maybe not. Anyway, they're all chilling. They're all doing different things. Yeah. I think I made this in MS Paint, actually. Big surprise. But that's how it started. Still love that sun though. True. I also love the crystal, the sack boy on the bottom right. That is he's just chewing on the crystals. White Spikes is listening to music. Yeah, I can't see on my screen. Looking for an emo. It works. It's pretty good though, huh? Like Peach did a really good job. How it started, how it's going. Second from the left. Wait, let me just. I'm looking in OBS, and the window in OBS is super small. Let me just look on my PC. Let me. Oh, yeah. On the old one, they're listening to music. Yeah. I know, I understand. Sorry. I thought we had one listening to music on the new one, but no, we have some sleeping, riding a swing. I think they're really fun. I like the old Gandalf one. It's pretty cool. Yo, Marius, how you doing, dog? Yeah, pretty good. Might have to bring back the old Be Right Back screen at some point. Just for the lulls here and there. You got Mills in Sweden. Wait, is Mills a beer or something? Yeah, I was talking about the new one, Madeline, my bad. So I think this will work. Let's try this now. So the green dude should be there. Both are really cute and chill. They are. Green dudes aren't there. That's great. If we go and come back, they will be. Nice. And by nice, I mean not nice. They make mayo and related projects. I guess you don't have. Well, I don't eat mayo, so there's that. Wait, but if it's default. Hello? Oh my god. I'm done. God, I'm so annoyed. At my mistakes. Okay, at least we fixed it. Whatever. Stream starting. Marius accent? You got it. Hey, look, here they are. And then if we play the cutscene, they won't be there, and only the Beanie Man will be there.
Sub BB time handpiece dab.
Whoa! Jeez! Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. 9 months, by the way. Stream, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Jambo Jam. This is some good music. Okay. Marius accent. We will pause the music just for a moment. While we... Here's Marius' accent. This is what he sounds like. Howdy, partner. My name's Marius, and I was born and raised in Norway. That's right. And I also stream and do Unreal Engine 5 game development. So make sure to check me out. Here's a shout out. MariusWorks.com. No, not .com. Twitch.tv/MariusWorks. Vamonos. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't know Marius was Norwegian. Yeah. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Posture is quite good, actually. The streamers hate this one infinite shout out trick. Emotional. Almost died. Why did the voice actually read out? I don't know. I think maybe that's the hack, Dizzies. Although I kind of like your BL. Most best poo. True. Marius has a really thick Norwegian accent. It does. Yes, but so Marius who's sitting over there. That Marius is it's the son of Marius Works and I. Actually, is our son. So he's half Norwegian, half whatever the hell I am. I guess Australian. Yep. Yeah. It's true. Okay. God. All right, whatever. Okay, so I really, really, really hate how the camera changes. Before and after the level load transition. That really fucking sucks. Really sucks. And the only way I can imagine to fix that is some disgusting ass shit. I don't like that. I'm thinking that whenever I load a level that I specify a camera, which I really hate. I hate that. That sucks. That really sucks. But there is some precedent in my code for it, since I have this enum. It's just that the cutscene helpers already are insanely bananas when it comes to loading levels, but maybe they're supposed to be. Like, there's this, there's this, there's this, there's this. Like, I can add what camera we want to select when loading a level. That's not too bad. It's just weird. Because it also... Yeah, well, let's just fucking do it. Let's just do it. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. This is insane. I mean, at this point, I should just make a struct that has, like, information or something. I don't know. This is just getting bananas. Absolutely crazy. Camera to use. Oh! We know what song this is. We're gonna be jamming out soon, folks. I hate this. Default to main camera. And then async. And then here I can specify what camera I want to use when I load the level. And I honestly feel like this is the best place to do it. There's not a great place to put it anywhere else. Because I wanna set the camera between the level transition. And I don't really want to be running cutscene actions whilst the screen is fading out. Like, I don't want to be triggering stuff at that point. Dear God, this is bananas. Gee Willikers!
Cheer 300, here's something for the imaginary hat in front of you.
Thank you very much for the 300 bits. So I'm so grateful that it's also time to jam. So let's jam out. Thanks a lot, Suminator. Go jam, everybody, jam! Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Woo! Hey, catch you later, Marius. Take care, man. Jam away, everyone. Oh yeah. Jam harder, go! Rah! I've never jammed this hard before. Oh my God! Headbang! Ah! Good job, everyone. Good job. Thank you very much for the jams. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So take it meta. When you load a level, you specify a scene. Scene specifies stuff like the camera. Yeah. Madeline, there you go. That's kind of what we're doing. Yeah. Beep bop. Yep, we're going to do something like that. We can't have the scene specify the camera, though, because scenes can be used for multiple purposes, right? So an entire scene can be a level that you play normally. But then that same scene can be reused as a cutscene. But yeah, I mean, I think when we're changing the level, we can just specify the camera. So it's nice to hear you come up with the same suggestion, because then I feel a little bit more validated in my idea. Really sweating from that jamming? Yeah, it's good burning calories. All right, change level async. We'll have this, and then the cache level will have to have it as well. We can probably put these all in one line. Oh. So when we're doing this, then here we just set the that's fine. That's fine. And then when we swap level, swap to loaded level.
Pride 100 blah 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 potato BL meat mob.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Dizzies. You hit us with the 1-2 there. Very interesting, yes. We meant cutscenes when we said scenes. Okay, so like when you load a level, you specify a cutscene. Yeah, it doesn't work that way either. So I handle it the other way. I have a cutscene that loads levels. So you were saying when you load, you specify cutscenes when we said scene. Yes, the cutscene will specify the camera. That's, yeah. So I think that is what I'm working towards. So right now I have like the level load having, where were we before? Here. Where was I? Here. Right? This is when we change the level. This is going to be passed in from the cutscene. The cutscene will specify when we load a level. The cutscene will specify what camera to use. Yeah. So I think we're on the same page there. Yo, Carpe! I am the carpet demon. Yamtha. Hello. How you doing, dog? Oh god. Anyways, okay, so here we go. That's good. We set the camera for this. Nice. And then when we swap to loaded level, that's when I want to do the, oh, yeah, because that's when we actually change. Yeah, I think at this point, this is where we do all the swappity swoopity whoopity. And then we have a new level, and then I think here is where we swap the camera. Swap camera. Right. Now we probably want to clean that up and set it to default, and we can just do that here. I could maybe. It's probably fine. I'm thinking of adding something to the enum, like not set. This won't work. Fuck. Oh, this is so annoying. It will work, but we have to do more. We have to be able to pass in the camera's position as well. This is so annoying. This is just getting out of control.
Vamonos! No.
This works if we want the camera to switch back to the main character. That will work. It won't work if we want the camera to stay as the cutscene camera. Because now we have to pass in a position for the camera. How annoying. How incredibly annoying. Is there some better way to do this? Like, the other thing that I'm thinking is, if there was some kind of callback function that when the, or signal, that when the level load is done, but then there's like a frame delay or something, maybe. Maybe it won't be a frame delay. So that when the level load is done, it calls some function that I can hook into and then set things up that way within a cutscene. And then I... I mean, it works.
Alors après, alors après, alors après, alors après, alors après, alors après, alors après,
Is what it is.
alors après.
Morning, morning. I don't think I want to do that here. Because I think I use this elsewhere, probably. In here, for example. I think I just want this to do one thing. And then here, no, if camera to use is what I wanted. There's a couple things I'm thinking here to generalize stuff. Is that perhaps I can use a position for the main character camera as well, because typically it's at 0. But I could potentially, when I... No. I was thinking that like I could potentially load in and have the main character camera somewhere else. And then conveniently pan that camera back to the character, but I think I should just use the cutscene camera for that. So I think that that's just the case. So for the camera we're going to use as a cutscene, then we'll set its camera position to be what we've specified it to be.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Blitzy, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 43 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really like our sub badges, by the way. They're all they're different. I like them. Again, Peachy's work. Thank you so much. Okay, so this could work. The Marius cheer badge. I think you should be able to change your identity thingy, right? Chat identity. And then it should be in there, right? No? Next to the, your message box thingy on Twitch. Should be there. Or that one's a 1,000 cheer. Does that mean you have to do 1,000 in one go to get the badge? I don't know how that works. Okay, let's just do this. I hate it, but we're doing it. Cool, let's add another thing to this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, whatever. What the fuck? I meant to press comma and enter. Okay, vector 2. Cutscene camera pause. My fucking god. How is this not a compile time constant? You've got to be kidding me. Five months until 4-year badge. Huge. Huge. Nearly there. So you can default on level camera. The main camera doesn't move. So if we're on main, it's always the same thing. There might be some stuff later where if you want to pan the camera just a little bit while you're playing, but then that will be self correcting. It may mean that we'll need to set it to 0 or something later, but actually not even sure if I would want to do that. Yeah, maybe, because if it's a cutscene. But if we're in a cutscene, we're probably not moving the camera. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. This is annoying. Is there really no constant for this? These aren't constants? I assume this doesn't work. Because I don't think this is a constant. Oh. How annoying. How annoying. I wonder what the reason for these being static is. I really, really, really don't want this to be the second parameter. How annoying. Wow. I guess what I can do is this is really bad. Wow. That is some shit. That is some shit. This is all spiraling out of control. We eating pasta tonight, folks. Hope you like pasta. That's what we're cooking. Carbonara? Do we like carbonara? Bolognese? What do y'all prefer?
Gee Willikers.
G. Willikers.
Pride 900 ad blah 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 blah.
Give me pasta, I'm starving. Yo, pasta actually does sound good though. 900 bits, Dizzy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Did you get it now? I don't know how it works. Oh, earn the badge. 1K. You've got the Marius. So how does that work then? Because I feel like I feel like you've probably given 1K in total before. But that's huge, by the way. 900 bits. Thank you so much. Holy cow. My homemade mint sauce. Yo. Yes, please, Matt. Yes, please. If you don't mind. Okay, so we have this now. I hate it. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate it all. I actually hate it all, yeah. Actually hate it all. Could I have done... No. I probably could have done some, like, private const vector to 0 return. Would that have worked? I don't think so. Holy shit. Doesn't like that at all. Fucking editor screaming. Oh my god. Okay. So we have this position. It gets set now when we're doing cuts in camera. Is that done then? I think on this side it is. We'll just need to update the cutscene actions now. Yo, this is fucking rough, man. This is rough. Load. Here, now this needs so many more things. This needs these two now, suddenly. Oh. Static? Almost. Put it back to this. I think this is correct. Oh my god. There's something else here that we have missed. Cache previous. Okay, let's follow one string at a time. And that's this one. So let's get that one working. Then I go to here. This is okay like this. But then here, ass. Alrighty, folks. Nice to see you got the Marius there. Nice one, Disease. All right, folks. Gonna run ads for a couple of minutes. I'll see you all on the other side. Running them on YouTube as well. Feel free to skip them if you wish, or watch them to support the channel. I'll see you all very soon. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We got to swap Marius' position. We can bring him back over. Welcome back, everybody. I have to ask what's the difference between F12 and control click? No idea. No idea. I guess I always used F12. But I think control click could work. I hate everything about this. I actually don't know if it's that bad, but it feels bad to me. I think I don't mind all this stuff getting weird because I know that the result is going to be pretty decent calls for the cutscenes later, and I think that that's what matters most, so... And then in here we use the vector, right? Yeah. Do I like this? Because then I use X and Y here. I don't think I should be using a vector 2. God, so annoying. Oh my god. Fat fingered. Okay. So Y. So I think that that is all hooked up now. This one is not. This is the file that is gaslighting me completely. It's a lot of fun. Some camera to use. We can clean all this shit up. These variable names are insanely long. Wait, why didn't these update? Oh, right. Because this file is fucking weird. Probably right. Okay. So let's go to, we can go here. Gosh, this one's already taken care of. This one is not. Because this needs all of this. Bum 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 bum. 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 Maybe hooked up. Jam ball jam. Okay. Well, this is this. Okay, changed. All right, all right. So now we have a way to change the camera. I still hate. I feel like this should just be a struct. And maybe when I refactor, that's what I'll have to do. That way I don't have to keep changing all this shit everywhere, you know? Like every single function thingy, whatever. You just pass in the struct, and then the function references whatever it needs to. That's what I'm thinking eventually, but for now, we make it work, then we make it pretty. Okay, so in that case, what is the state of things now then? Am I done? I think I'm done. I'm not done. Okay, so we have to go to the bucket scene and actually implement it correctly. So when we push the level to load, we actually do currently want it to stay on the main camera. We do want it to cache the previous level. Great. And then we swap to this whatever camera. And then we pan. This swap to camera. Just the camera, okay. That's fine. That's fine. What's the move? Camera move. Cutscene camera move. Yeah. Okay. Then it pans. And then when we load the cache levels city, we don't want to cache the previous one. We're done with it. We want to use main camera. Actually, we want everything to be, we just want to do this. That's all we want to do. But the thing that we don't want to do is swap camera here. So what's going to happen is in the transition, we'll switch to main from here. So I think we should have it work. So here, we're going to test it now. And what we should see is all the random shit will switch to the other level. We'll pause for a little bit, and then the cutscene camera will activate and pan. Then we'll wait 3 seconds, and then we'll transition to the previous level, and the camera will just be on the character. But what we shouldn't see any like quick camera change shit, right? Like it should be masked by the transition. Previously we would see the camera snap, and we shouldn't see the camera snap this time. There we go, Vominos. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. First try? Question mark. Okay. So let's create an example that is a better test. Okay, so a better test of this is if we switch to the other scene, but instead of staying on the main camera, we immediately go to the cutscene camera. So we're caching the previous thing. We're going to use cutscene camera, and we're going to set its position to be the starting position of the pan, which is 380 by 184. And then we're going to wait 1 second, and then we're going to pan. So when and then we don't have to do this, we won't need this anymore. So when we switch level, we will never center on the character, right? The level will fade in with the camera in the position ready to pan. So there'll be no harsh cuts of the camera at all. That's the intention. And then when we come back, we'll be focused on the camera again, on the player. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Okay. Fun fact, the small pockets inside jeans were designed for pocket... Wait, what? I thought... Is that true? I always wondered if they were for condoms. But like, I actually have no idea if they were or not. I had no idea what they were for. I was like, would one fit there? Anyway, thanks for the fun fact, Dexath. All right, went to the gym, but it was rough. Look at all these emojis. Good. Okay, here we go. So we're going to transition, and we'll be in the pan position. Here we go. Yep. Okay. I just put in the wrong number. That's all. I just put in the wrong number. Actually, some things were... Yeah, it should have been 204. I thought you put a coin in there for the shopping cart in the supermarket. It's for lighters? Okay, it looks like you can put a lot of things in there. Although... Okay, so... Oh! I think I know what I've done wrong. I think I know what I've done wrong. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Whatever. Okay. Here, go here. In here, we set the camera's position, but that's not what I want to do. I think I want target. I forgot how this works. It's my own fucking camera. Target node. Right, I have to use move. Gotcha. Okay, this will work now. Oh boy. This will work now. Try that again. Often pants for females have no front pockets at all. Yeah, I hear about the struggle with pockets on women's clothing. It's just fucking weird. Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis in 1873 as a feature of the original waist overalls. The small pocket was intended to hold a watch. There it is. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. All right. Okay. Not correct. Not correct. Good. Why? Oh, that's why. This is a negative. That's why. This is it this time. 100%. All right. 100%. Any believers? One in the chat if you believe. Here we go. Holy shit, believers. Whoa, actually a lot of believers. Thank you, everyone. Holy shit, it's working as well. We're on YouTube too. Here it is. We're not going to see any jumpy camera, okay? It's just going to be in the right position, and then it'll start panning. Oh! And then it'll stop panning. And then we'll transition. There'll be no jumpy camera. Boom. Boom! Boom, 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 boom!
Oh, yes.
So clean.
Vamonos!
So fucking clean. Oh my god. How is game design going? Give you a headache? Yeah. Oh, it gives me a headache all the time. Yeah. But I really enjoy it. I enjoy it when I can work on the game. I've been struggling a little bit with balancing life in general the past couple of months, but this past month, I feel like I always feel like I should have done more work, but I think the important thing is that the trend is upwards. I've been getting a lot more work done, so that's nice. And this past week, I've even gotten even more work done than the rest of the month. So this is pretty good. And it feels really good. I love it. I love it when that happens. I love it. Good. Good. We told you. Yeah, it's working. I believe. Thank you, believers. Thank you. I think that this is safe to check in. I think I am... Green is disappearing, running from editor. That's done. Hold... Yeah, this is something that, like, would be nice one day, huh? Oh, I pressed something. Oh, yeah. One thing that I'm still not missing no appears. There's still something about... Wait, why did that start right away? Look, it started right away. That's weird. Oh, interesting, because the pen didn't stop. Interesting. So we... Okay. So there's something else here. PG Game Master. There's two things to... Okay. I think I don't want to stop the pan while the fade out is happening, but on the swap level we can probably stop the pan. Which is... Here, move. This doesn't do anything, so swap camera. Maybe there can be a... some kind of stop all actions function within the camera. And in this case, we would stop the pan. And then if I have other actions that the camera might do... Oh. I don't know if I have zoom or shake or I don't know, whatever else it will do. Then we would stop that too. And I feel like I wouldn't ever want these actions to persist over a low level loading, right? Like on that bit where we swap levels, I don't think that should be the case. Fuck, there are situations where I might want to do that. Well, see, not necessarily. Yeah, this starts to get really complicated. Because what happens if I, in a cutscene, want to load another level, and then I want to start a pan and fade in the level? You know what I mean? From black. I currently cannot do that. But I think that that's a separate thing, because right now I have this weird loading screen transition. Which is fixed on every single level load. And that's maybe okay. But maybe what I need to do is extend that to say whether or not I want... Yeah, I think that that's a separate thing. That might be that what maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, I think what I need to do is have a bit more control over the transitions, which is, I think, just more cutscene actions. So that I can choose to fade out and then load a level and then choose when I want to fade in. And that when I load the level, it doesn't do the automatic fading in and out. And that automatic fading in and out is something that I can generalize for when the player moves around a level. Moves around the level and they move between spaces. But yeah, there's still a lot of work to do with that. So I can't do that today. I don't have the brain power for that. Holy fuck. So this is fine. Better support for transitions. Within cutscenes. Remove hard coupling between level loading and transitions. Cutscene action to fade out. Cutscene action to fade in. Load level without fade out. These are my thoughts that I couldn't really verbalize. So right now, the way that the transitions work is that I have just very, very basic support for the transitions. So that when we load a level, a fade happens, and then the level swap happens, and then a fade in happens. And that's great for a general case down here, but it's not so great for any other case. So I want to have control over that, but I don't think I have the brain power to do that right now. But it's nice that I have these thoughts down. That's good. This here is done. And this here I think is done as well. I haven't done this yet though. And this is the thing that we did today. That's huge. And I think I don't need this. Find a way to push actions that reference an object to search for and use that object when they were on it. I don't think I need this. I might need it later. I think another thing I might need is... I feel like there's something where I want to be able to trigger stuff when a level has loaded. And I feel like some kind of signal for that could be good in general. But what use cases? Yeah, I think this is another problem for another day. So looking at my to-do list, what else is there? This I don't want to work on right now. I was planning on doing it, but I don't think I have the brain energy for it. And this is already done. Let's keep that there so I don't forget that I did it. This I don't need. Another thing that's done is wait, so Jimbo's could code all this time, now he decides to be more than just a level. Yep, now I'm a Cosmo face. Here I am. Oh my god, dialogue was added. Oh boy, oh boy. Side comment, it is amusing you have another Simon to cause problems with your friend's office. Leave one Simon just to help out another one. What makes you think that they aren't the same Simon? Swerk. Unless it's a Simon clone, is that what you're referring to? Are you thinking you might need to do level unload, load, and be sure to revert back to the level when done? Visions across multiple levels, storytelling. Yeah, that's what I'm working on, Zorgan. Yeah, that kind of thing, basically. Yep. Sounds like you need a loading framework. Yeah, maybe. The loading is kind of already done. The loading part is not too bad. It's just the... Yeah. There's like a couple hooks that I kind of want, right? So it's like if we... It's like if the level loading is here, so this is like a timeline, and this is the level swap. This is when the levels swap. Right now, we sort of like fade to black, transition starts, transition, and then it ends here, right? And the problem that I have is I just don't have any... First of all, this is fixed. And it shouldn't be. Because who knows what transition I want to do, right? So this is the weak part. The really weak part is I have no control over what transition happens, and that's because I have only made a naive thing. So maybe what it is that I need is a callback when the transition has ended, because the swap is here, but the load could take this long, and then okay, so load starts here, so this is loading. And this is the transition. And this is the transition out. There's a couple little hooks that I don't have. Like, I would like to maybe do something at this point. I'd maybe like to do something at the end of the transition, which could end at any point. Maybe it ends here, maybe it ends here. I don't think I want to do anything at the end of the transition, except for potentially swap if that's ready. See, because then when I swap, there's a couple things that I might want to do at that point. Like I might want to set the camera and all that kind of stuff for the cutscene, but I might also want to trigger some game logic. Like, what if it's the first time I've entered an area? Right? Maybe if it's the first time I enter an area, maybe I don't even want this transition. Maybe this, you know, I don't want the default transition at that point. Maybe I want to trigger a cutscene, and before this transition begins, I specify what transition that I'm using, because now it's a different cutscene, right? An international network of Simons. Yeah. Yep. Posture check and Hydra, thank you. Swap Mario's position. Okay. That's Mario's gonna sit there now. Seems like you need to think over doing. Yeah. No, this is something I need to sleep on. So I'm just thinking right now, right? But we're not making this now, and there's no decision I can come to right now that I'm gonna do, you know. But I guess I'm just streaming myself think. That's kind of it. Thank you for the posture check and hydrate. Also an accent. You want an accent? Scottish accent? You got it. Here we go. Scottish accent. Here we go. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I was born and raised in Scotland. Vamonos! I mean, there's nothing more Scottish than that. Do y'all actually eat deep fried Mars bars in Scotland as well? He's basically Sean Connery. True. Very good thinking. It is important to have the ideas in the back of your head while working more. Yep, exactly. You know, while you're having showers or whatever, or when I take a walk or whatever. Yeah, so I can feel that there's something here missing, but it's no surprise to me, like especially with the transitions. That was like really basic stuff. It's just that like what's interesting to me now is that even though I knew those things were needed at some point, it's interesting that now that I work on this, I'm feeling drawn to these things, you know? Because now I'm like, all right, well, I can really start feeling how these are affecting what I want to do. And I'm feeling the restrictions that they're imposing. And so maybe that's where my attention should go next. And so even though I wasn't planning on working on this stuff anytime soon, because I wanted to make a devlog video, and usually when I do those, I kind of want to, it's always, to me, it always feels nice to wrap things up in a bow or something and present it. But because I think that, I guess I feel that's what people would like to see, because it's more easy to see the progress on YouTube. But I don't I think if I do that, it's just going to be detracting from the progress that I should be making. And so in a way, I don't really want to do that. And I probably should just focus on what the game needs more so than what's in the video. Even though I care deeply about my my YouTube viewers. Yeah. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. But for now, it's decent. I mean, we made some pretty good progress today on the camera. And I think we can check in, probably. We eat deep fried Mars bars in the UK. All over the UK. Okay. I've had a couple in Australia. Sounds like a good time to play a game and practice avoidance. True. Maybe if I ignore the problem, it'll go away. Like thinking and walking up that mountain again. No, no. I climbed it this year. I'll climb it again next year. Minus on the head, yeah. Look at him. I'm a shithead. Can't see chat as well, I guess. But yeah. All right, let's check this in. What did we do? We made it so that, oh yeah, support for caching previous levels when loading new ones. Support for basic support for camera states when loading a new level. Needs a better implementation. It's probably not really needed for the thingies, but yeah, I think there needs to be a lot of work around this camera state thing. Wait! Oh, wait, I think I just thought of something. The camera position. Oh God, I feel like I need to check this in before I touch the code. This camera to use position, okay. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I was thinking because the cutscene, I could just set up the cutscene camera and then tick it when the load is done, but that doesn't actually work because the cutscene camera can be used when fading out of a level. Yeah, no, I need to put this to rest. We need to stop. It's gonna get dangerous otherwise. I might break shit. Camera stays when loading a new level. What else did I do? Anything else? Oh yeah. Showing / hiding scene actors. I think those are the 3 things that we did. Okay. Good save and check-in point. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to send it up. Use the send it emote. This one here. This is because we're you know, sacrificing it to the gods. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Send it. There it is. So, okay, we don't have a lot of time left. Before ads start. Let's draw one tiny thing. It's just this tiny little thing that I wanted to make. Little guy. Probably just use this, I guess. All right, I want to make a little thing here. There's a little thing I want to make. Wait, where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the middle. Wait, we can do this very easily. There's the middle. It's a bit harsh. Okay. For some reason I want this to be darker. So what this is going to be, I'm thinking, I need to say this out real quick. I want to make, one sec, cue markers. And that's basically what I want this to be. PNG, just try not to leak my shit. Okay, it's very big. Might be okay though. Too big, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It's too big. And this is just simply for me whenever I want to create like markers for where I want characters to move. I'm not gonna make the system right now because I don't think I have time before the ads run. But yeah, I think I'm gonna basically have a thing where I can very easily visualize it and place stuff wherever I want it to be, and then have names that can be referenced so that I don't have to hard code positions in code. And then I can also move things around the editor if I want to just change cue markers. But this is too big for that, so we'll make it a little smaller. Let's this is 36. We can maybe just make it, I mean, we just do 16, whatever. Holy shit. That's not what I meant to do. How annoying. Export, repeat lost export. that update? It did. Look at it. It's cute. Look at him. Look at this little dude. Wait, is this off center? I don't think I can make it in the center with 16. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, that's triggering. No. Can I do 17? What about 17 by 17, huh? Yeah, now what? Now what? Is this in the center? Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at that. Bam. The other cool thing about this is, like, I should be able to, like... Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good. And we have a Q marker. That's good. Cool. Yeah, Marius covers chat a little bit. Well, no, it's like you're hugging Marius. Sorry, chat. Marius is just reading. It's just reading. Save and check in. Yes. Cool. All right. For all the work today, we send this one as well. Spam it. Marius is all over chat. Yep. Send it. We'll take what we can get. Okie dokie, folks. I think that is where I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it there. Ads are going to start in 5 minutes, and I don't want to scam you all. I'm not going to have you watch ads, and then not get actual content for it. So we'll wrap it up. But thank you all very much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I have a new... I didn't update my command, but I do have a new little satisfactory catch-up video that I put out yesterday, I believe. So if you want to check it out, here it is. You just got here. Sorry, Phoenix. Here it is. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Feed the algorithm. Would be much appreciated. But okay, if you don't want to, of course. Hello, Flop. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Next stream will be on Saturday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, actually. I was thinking Pacific Drive. Also thinking Dark Souls. Also thinking Platform 8. And I still want to play Animal Well. But I'm also thinking that, like, I don't know if I want to go too hard into a puzzle game just yet. Because I just did a lot of them. So I might want to change it up. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. And there's still the potential for a bonus stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. You know what? You know what? Who else is working? Marius is working. Daddy Marius. Should we drive with Dark Souls? Yeah, okay. I'm leaning towards one of those two. Yes, raid. We're gonna be raiding Marius, everyone. So thank you all so much. Here's my well, I just put my YouTube link in before, but this is the latest devlog if you're interested, but it's a little bit old now. There's also the VODs channel if you want to catch up on previous streams, or if you, I also multi-stream there, so if you want to catch me live on YouTube, you can do that there. There's also Discord. Come hang out on Discord where you can hang out between streams. It's also the best place to get notified if I'm going to be doing streams like today, random ones that aren't scheduled, because you can get the role there to get pinged, and I manually ping people for that. Yeah. Thank you all so much. This is normally the part where I give a bit of a lore update. on the rash, but as you guys have known, the rash hasn't been around for a while, and I've been getting a little bit lonely. So I'm looking into other skin issues. And in fact, I've started to develop some eczema, and I think it's not really as a result of allergies. I think it's like loneliness-induced eczema. Hello. Congratulations if you see this and if you made it to the end. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And today's comment question of the day is, have you ever had eczema before? Yeah, I have. It was itchy. Okay, bye everyone.